Hello everyone, welcome to Learning English with Smith and Isabel. I'm your host Smith, and I'm so excited to be here with my fantastic co-host Isabel. How are you today, Isabel?
Hey Smith, I'm doing great, thanks. Hi to all our wonderful listeners. I'm super excited for this episode. We're kicking off a brand new series all about phrases, and today's topic is one of the most important: greetings and small talk.
Oh, absolutely. Greetings and small talk are the building blocks of every conversation. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time or just saying hi to a friend, these phrases are everywhere. But here's the thing. Native speakers don't always say the textbook versions, right, Isabel?
Exactly. If you've ever learned, "Hello, how are you?" in class, you might be surprised to hear native speakers say things like, "Hey, what's up?" or "How's it going?" It can be confusing at first, but don't worry. We're here to break it all down for you.
That's right. By the end of this episode, you'll feel way more confident using these phrases in real life. So, Isabel, let's start with the basics. What are some common ways to say hello?
Well, the classic one is, of course, hello. It works in almost any situation. But in casual settings, you'll hear things like hi, hey, or even hey there. These are all super friendly and relaxed.
Love those. And what about good morning, good afternoon, and good evening? When should we use those?
Great question. These are a bit more formal, so they're perfect for work, meetings, or when you're talking to someone you don't know well. For example, if you're walking into the office at 9 a.m., you'd say, "Good morning." But if it's 7 p.m. and you're meeting a friend for dinner, you'd say, "Good evening."
Got it. And what about good night? Is that a greeting too?
Oh, good catch. Actually, good night isn't a greeting. It's something you say when you're leaving or saying goodbye, especially before bed. So if you're ending a conversation late at night, you'd say, "Good night," to wrap things up.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so we've covered how to say hello. Now what about asking how someone is doing? What are some common phrases for that?
Oh, there are so many. The classic one is, of course, "How are you?" But in casual conversations, you'll hear things like, "How's it going?" "How are you doing?" or even, "What's up?" which is super informal.
Yeah, what's up is a tricky one because it's not really a question about how someone is feeling. It's more like a casual way to say hi. So if someone says, "What's up?" you can just reply with, "Not much," or "Hey." You don't have to give a detailed answer.
Exactly. And here's another one. "How's everything?" or "How's life?" These are great for checking in with friends or people you know well. They're a little more personal than just, "How are you?"
I love those. They sound so natural. Now what about responding to these questions? What are some common ways to answer?
Well, if you're doing well, you can say things like, "I'm good, thanks," "I'm great, how about you?" or "Not bad," which is a casual way to say you're doing okay.
And what if you're not feeling great? Can you be honest? Or is it better to just say you're fine?
That's a great question. In most casual conversations, people will say, "I'm good," even if they're not feeling great. It's kind of like a social habit. But if you're talking to a close friend or someone you trust, you can be more honest and say something like, "I've been better," or "It's been a tough day."
That's good to know. So it's all about reading the situation and deciding how much to share. Now let's talk about small talk. What are some common phrases people use to keep the conversation going?
Oh, small talk is huge. It's all about keeping things light and friendly. For example, you might say something like, "Nice weather today, isn't it?" or "How was your weekend?" These are great for starting a conversation or filling a silence.
Love those! And what about if you're meeting someone for the first time? What are some good small talk phrases for that?
Oh, first meetings are all about being polite and friendly. You can say things like, "It's so nice to meet you," "What do you do?" or "Where are you from?" These are all safe and easy ways to get to know someone.
Perfect! And what if you're in a more formal setting, like a business meeting or a networking event? What phrases work there?
In formal settings, you'll want to keep things professional. You can say things like, "It's a pleasure to meet you," "Thank you for taking the time to meet with me," or How has your day been so far? These show respect and keep the tone polite.
Those are great. Okay, let's do a quick recap so far. We've talked about greetings like hello, hi, and good morning, as well as asking how someone is doing with phrases like how are you and what's up. We've also covered small talk phrases for casual and formal situations. Did I miss anything, Isabel?
Nope, you nailed it. But before we move on, let's give our listeners a quick tip. When you're practicing these phrases, try to listen for them in real life. Watch English movies, listen to podcasts, or even eavesdrop on conversations at a coffee shop. The more you hear these phrases in action, the more natural they'll feel.
That's such a great tip. Now it's time to put them into action with some fun role plays. Isabel, are you ready?
Absolutely, Smith. Role plays are the best way to practice because they feel like real-life conversations. Let's start with a casual situation, like running into a friend at the park. I'll be the friend, and you can start the conversation.
Got it. Okay, let's do this. Casual tone. Hey, Isabel, what's up?
Hey, Smith. Not much, just enjoying the weather. How about you?
Same here. It's such a nice day. Did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Yeah, I went hiking with some friends. It was awesome. How about you?
Oh, that sounds fun. I just relaxed at home and watched some movies. Nothing too exciting.
Sometimes that's exactly what you need, right? Anyway, I should get going. Catch you later.
For sure. Have a great day.
You too, bye.
Okay, that was a casual conversation between friends. Did you notice how we used phrases like, what's up? How about you? And catch you later? These are all super common in everyday English.
Exactly. And the tone was relaxed and friendly. Now let's try a more formal situation, like meeting someone at a business event. This time I'll start the conversation.
Sounds good. I'm ready.
Good afternoon, Smith. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good afternoon, Isabel. The pleasure is mine. How has your day been so far?
It's been quite busy but productive. Thank you for asking. How about you?
It's been a good day, thank you. I'm looking forward to this event. There are so many interesting people here.
I agree. What brings you here today?
I'm here to network and learn more about the industry. How about you?
Same here. I'm always excited to meet new people and exchange ideas. Well, it was great chatting with you, but I should go say hello to a few others.
Of course. It was nice meeting you, Isabel. Enjoy the rest of the event.
You too, Smith. Take care.
Okay, that was a more formal conversation. Did you notice the difference in tone and phrases? We used, it's a pleasure to meet you. How has your day been? And what brings you here? All great for professional settings.
Absolutely. The tone was polite and respectful, which is key in formal situations. Now, let's do one more role play. This time, a mix of casual and formal. Imagine we're neighbors who don't know each other well. I'll start.
Got it. Let's go.
Good morning. You must be Smith, right? I'm Isabel. I live next door.
Oh, hi, Isabel. Yes, I'm Smith. It's so nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How long have you been living here?
Just a few months. It's a great neighborhood. So quiet and friendly. How about you?
I've been here for about a year. I love it too. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. If you ever need anything, feel free to knock on my door.
That's so kind of you, Isabel. Thanks so much. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Great. Well, have a wonderful day.
You too. See you around.
Okay, that was a mix of casual and formal. We started with a polite introduction and then shifted to a friendlier tone. Phrases like, it's so nice to finally meet you, and feel free to knock on my door are perfect for neighborly conversations.
I love how versatile these phrases are. Whether you're talking to a friend, a colleague, or a neighbor, you can adjust your tone and word choice to fit the situation.
Exactly. And the more you practice, the more natural it'll feel. So listeners, try these role plays at home or with a friend. You can even record yourself and listen back to see how you sound.
That's a great idea. And don't forget, small talk is all about being friendly and showing interest in the other person. Even if you're nervous, a simple, "How are you?" or "Nice to meet you" can go a long way.
Absolutely. Okay, before we wrap up, let's give our listeners a quick challenge. This week, try using at least 3 of the phrases we talked about today in real conversations. It could be with a friend, a coworker, or even a stranger at the store. Let us know how it goes.
Love that challenge. And if you have any questions or want to share your experience, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.
See you next time, and happy learning. Bye for now.
Bye!